recession?
Whenever we listen the word recession, what the first thing comes in our mind is that job losses, crashing stock markets, or financial instability. But before starting, it is very important for us to know that what recession is actually. So, recession is the decline in the economic activities, like in trade or in industries. It is marked by the drop in GDP. What is GDP? GDP is the total value of all goods and services in an economy. So, once we come to know what is recession, so it is also important for us that we should know the causes, main reasons why a recession takes place in an economy. So the very key factor is the drastic shift in the consumer behaviors, the lowering consumer confidence. The second reason might be the inflation. When the inflation gets lower, it tells that there is low demand and supply in the market, which ultimately leads to the low salaries. Another reason for recession is high interest rates. When there are high interest rates, then it leads to the low liquidity of money. What is liquidity? The money which is kept for investing. When there will be less investments, there will be less businesses and less scopes for new startups in an economy, which will again low down the GDP. Another reason for recession is that uh, income inequality, the widening gap between the rich and poor. Now, after knowing the causes, the reasons for recession, we should talk about the effects of recession. Now, the recession, have effect of ripple effect or dominoes effect. Like one thing will get affected, it will affect the other thing and again lead to the same thing. Like I'll explain you. Uh, in recession, what happens? The consumer spending becomes very low. When consumers will spend low, it will lead to the losses of companies and industries. If they will see the loss, they will produce less. When there will be less production, certainly to survive those in those companies, they will fire out the workers. When they will fire out the workers, what will happen? There will be a rise in unemployment. And again, this unemployment leaves people with less money. And when they will have less money, again, they will spend less in products. Again, the consumer spending will become less. So, this recession has a rippling effect. After knowing the effects, it somewhat has personal impacts also. How? Like the family will have limited expenses in the basic needs, and the young generation will have to face a tough competition in the job markets. Now, once we know what's the recession, what are the causes, and what are the effects it causes in a country, now let's see how to cope up with this recession. It is very important for us to understand that this recession is not a permanent state of failure. The economic expansion and contraction is a very natural cyclic pattern in an economy, in a country. Historically, it is seen that no matter how severe a recession has been, it has always found its way. The government and the central banks have, by making fiscal and monetary policies, they have tried to cope up with the recession. How? By looking after the vulnerable population, by stabilizing the interest rates and maintaining a financial stability, and also by having financial resilience and continuing learning, and by having adaptability we can also become even more stronger and wiser on the other side in this recession times and protect ourselves in the recession. Thank you.
Okay, nice clapping.